Okay, I thought I'd make a video because it's probably easier to explain the features of this pram if I made a video. So this is if you're feeling your gur, honey, because you've got a seat at the front here for the wee man to go in. You'd have your car seat up here that the wee one would be slotted in. And Liz, say, if she wanted to, she could be in the boogie board. So this is the formation if you wanted to have it, all three of them on it. A lot of weight, but you know, if you're feeling like you're on a flat bit, then you could always have the boogie board just attached there. And if she doesn't use it, she doesn't use it. It just, the boogie board's really easy. It just sort of like flips up. And it's got little hooks here that go around and hook on to, I don't know if you can see that, to the underside there, and there's two of them. So yeah, that's the boogie board. But you know, you can always take that off if you just find that, you know, she can walk everywhere. That's how it's set up for having the wee man and wee one on top in the car seat if you want them. If you wanted to take the car seat off and have another seat on it, then there's little buttons just at the side here, and that you just push and it releases these bits. And I'll have all these bits off because obviously it's better to put it in. And then corresponding sort of like little clip-on bits here. Now, if you got both of them in, always have one up at the highest and one up at the lowest section. So I'm just going to clip it in. It is really easy and user-friendly. And then you could have it clipped, and that's it as a double. If you go on the internet, there's a million ways you could have it. You could have this one facing towards you and then lean back. You could have this one facing towards you as well, or opposites and stuff like that. It's got a multiple way of transforming them about and stuff like that. And then when it comes time, if you just wanted the wee man on the back, for instance, and just the main seat, then you could just take this front one off. Sorry for seeing car so much. You do need two fingers to sort of like, and then you just pop this one down to the middle section, and that's sort of like the main buggy position for using it as a single. Give you a side on look there. And then these pop out, little buttons here that you push in, and then these come off, which I can't do single-handedly, but they do pop off really easily. And then the wee man could be on the back, and yeah, that's how for the two of you could do it. So this button here that you push in, and it extends the length of the arm in case you just want a bit more room to move with, and it's just push it in. The brake, which confuses everyone, is I pull up these grey buttons and flip it round, and then you just need to flip it round to put the brake on. But to release it, you need to push these two grey buttons upwards towards you and flip it round, and that's the brake on and off. And it's a really, you know, good brake. There's no movement in it once it's on, which you'd hope for a brake. The front wheels are hard, the back wheels are pumped. I'm not sure how they are. They seem quite hard at the minute, but yeah, there's just little valves that you take the cap off, and then you screw it in and you pump them up if they need some more air, which I've actually found with different terrain, pumped ones are better. Smoother ride for the kids and you. What else? Oh, to adjust, it's probably easier if I take this off. I take it off quite easily. Again, one-handed, not maybe. But I don't know if you can see in here, there's like a button that you push, and that is what changes the up and down of the seat position, so it can go up and down, sort of like thing to wherever you want. I will say, if it's on the front of the middle position, that this extendable bit does tend to get caught on the bar here. So if you find that your wee one likes to sleep a lot, you might be better in the front position, because then you can tilt it right down into a sleep mode. Both hoods come with that little peeky hole section that you can just flip it down and close it again, but check on them. I think that's it. I mean, you know, it's each one of these clips in individually, so you don't have to have both of them in at the same time if you don't want to. I don't know if that's a feature, but yeah, they all clip in individually, so you don't have to do that whole sort of like getting them together while you've got a screaming kid moving about, they will clip in individually into the slot. So that's a nice feature as well. Yeah, I've got one rain cover. I'm in the middle of searching for the other one. If I don't find it, it's not a big deal to send up a rain cover by mail. I also think I've got the rain cover for the car seat somewhere, so I'll have a look for that. And the other thing I'm struggling to find, which is not a feature of this, but you might as well have them when I do find them, is the little winter snugs, are they called? Where the legs go in and they're all covered up for cold weather and stuff like that. Yeah, so when I find them, if I don't find them for tomorrow, I'll just send them up by mail. It's not a big deal. So yeah, they clip up. They've got, I don't know if you can see, I can't see that in that light, but they've got R and L on these things, so it tells you which side goes on what. I'm sending these up, honey, because I can't remember whether they need to go in your car seat or whether they're from my old pram. But I'll send them up anyway. If they're not part of this, you find that the car seat just fits in, or the car seat came with something that clipped these in, then all's good. But it just seems like this is such a simple connection for the car seat to go in. So if there's something that you need to put onto your car seats for it to fit into an ISO or whatever, you know, the bases that would normally clip into your car, and you just go clunk, then it might be that you need them to go clunk onto them. Yeah, I hope that's all good. The bottom of this is great. There are a few bits where it's starting to I've had so much in here, so much weight, so much shopping, all the rest of it, that it has been through the works. So my apologies, it's not on the best of nicks, but I'm sure like it all zips off and it all clips off. Like here is where it clips onto here and it zips off from here. So I'm pretty sure you could get another one if you find it's not going to suit your needs. I mean, or you could take it off and give it a quick zip through a sewing machine or something like that. But yeah, hope that's all simple. Thanks, bye.